Abby isn't the one you should be questioning.
And who is?
David.
Coronation Street featured some dramatic scenes tonight as the aftermath of the devastating Platts fire continued to unfold, with blame being passed around. Coronation Street showcased some startling scenes as the repercussions from the blaze persisted. The famous cobbles of the ITV soap have been struck by alarming news as a fire tore through the Platts house. Shona, David, and the kids have been left with nothing after a fire erupted in the Platts, with a burning rag being hurled into the house. Many initially believed Harvey Gaskell was responsible for the incident, given that David owed him money. However, by the end of tonight's episode, Sarah confronted David Platt as she uncovered a distressing truth about him. David vanished to search for Mason's brother, convinced he was to blame. Although he admitted to the police that he had killed his own brother, he refused to take any responsibility for the fire. At the end of the episode, Sarah borrowed David's phone and noticed that he had been researching arson and house insurance on his phone. As he attempted to explain his actions, Sarah was not convinced. David mentioned that he had contemplated setting the house ablaze for the insurance money, but upon realizing the lengthy process involved, he concluded it wouldn't work. Harvey would still be pursuing him in the interim. Nonetheless, could this hint at David being responsible for the fire, or is someone else to blame? Meanwhile, both Max and Toya were rushed to the hospital, where they received critical care. Nick remained at Toya's bedside, but Leanne soon appeared, only to be dismissed by Nick after all that had transpired. Max, on the other hand, was left in a coma after firefighters successfully rescued him from the burning house. Shona disclosed that Max's lungs were not functioning properly, so doctors had placed him in a coma in hopes of saving his life. It remains uncertain whether Max or Toya will suffer any long-term injuries from the shocking fire. However, there could be a twist. Someone else might end up dead. While no one else is believed to have been in the building, one character who struggled throughout the episode was Shona. She had inhaled smoke following the fire and didn't appear too unwell, but could this be a misleading clue, and is she in danger? With Max and Toya being the most obvious candidates to die in a dramatic twist, is it possible that someone like Shona could actually be the one to lose her life? And how would David react, given that he's already lost his ex-wife, Kylie Platt?